Welcome back, Summit. I know that everybody has been waiting and waiting all week for this episode 8 of Solo or Bolo. My name is Brissy. I am joined here by my boy X-Ray.
That's me.
Hello,
I'm here.
X-Ray.
I'm here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I'm here every week.
Absolutely. Now, without further ado, I know people have been waiting. Let's get into these
I'm
slides.
ready. Who will end the season with more unique champions PvP or never saw? I mean, I think for most unique champions so far, I'm pretty sure it's never saw. I think, um,
Yeah,
but I
I
mean,
think I think so.
but I mean, the head chef, he's always cooking up some creative pick to bring in the bot lane to support
hmm
Strand. So, I mean, what this week we saw TF support. We've seen
Wow.
Azir, J4. I don't think we've actually seen an actual support yet.
hmm
So,
Yeah,
um,
I don't think so, but I think I just that's his style.
yeah.
He does not like it. Now I don't think he's gonna run out of support champs anytime soon. But
Oh, I
at the
doubt it.
same time, I don't think never. I think the only duplicate champ never saw us played in Summit so far has been Smolder, if I remember correctly.
I think she had another Kaisa game than
Oh yes, in our last series. Okay,
yeah.
yep.
So
So I mean, running out of weeks here. So we'll have to. I
so it
mean,
says end
personally,
of
I'm
season.
gonna.
So this is including playoffs though. So
Oh, true, true, true,
so
true. Okay.
so I mean we're going to I think best of five right and for playoffs or
Yep.
best of threes. I don't remember. It's I know
I
it's a
think up until
Swiss.
finals. Yeah.
So I mean we'll see.
Uh, I'm gonna go Bolo here. I think just based off of role, I
Hmm.
think PPP may start to run into some duplicates more coming down to the line, but
I mean he's played J4 like four times now. So
true.
I mean
So
yeah I'm probably
I
also gonna go
will.
Bolo on this one just because I mean never saw. I mean she has played a lot of those mid champions, but she's also been bringing some of those ADC champs into the role. So who knows?
Yep.
Maybe we'll start seeing like some top laner pick or something like that.
Yeah. True. Very true. So double Bolo on that.
Next slide. More dominant bounce back series. Well,
Mm.
this one's all right. Once again, Ellen's Entourage played Fraud Watch. So
I mean,
I'm gonna go with Car's kindergarten class. I mean, yes, Ellen's Entourage definitely needed the win to like help get their momentum back. But
right.
I mean, Gar's kindergarten class though, I just think they were playing the tougher matchup. Who'd you guys play this week?
I mean, it was.
Oh yeah, you guys played the
It's just TKT. The
um
Krusty Trap. I mean, both of us kind of went up against number 10 and number 9 on the list. So I mean, this I want to call it a wash. I'll go Summit Esports on this one.
somebody so actually okay here okay I'm gonna go. I have a good reason for going with the way I'm gonna go. So I'm actually
Okay.
gonna go Ellen's Entourage here for
Okay.
a big reason to still be in contention for first place.
Fair. Okay.
So they're at 14th, or they're at 14 points. So they're only a point behind the top three teams right now, who are all at
Mhm.
15 points. So Ellen's Entourage, yes, this win does help. It helps set them up to be able to get those more points to stay in that top four scenario.
Right.
So
Fair
I'm gonna
enough.
go with Ellen's
Okay. Well then,
Entourage.
I'll go Bolo because
Yeah,
my
but
team.
I mean, granted, your guys' bounce back though as well keeps you in that first place position,
Yep.
and
Tied up for
it puts you
first.
guys in that and it puts you in that first place position or possibility. So
Yeah, and if you're looking at, dominant, I mean, you got never saw 23-1 on the Aria. It's pretty dominant if
fair,
you ask me.
fair enough, fair enough. But let's move on to our next slide. More likely to play spoiler for other team seeding. Ooh, this one's good actually.
That's a really good one. But I mean,
I'm curious now. I'm not sure what the remaining. I can't remember what the remaining schedules for both these teams are, but they're not easy. So TKT plays the Bendables and the Academy. Fraud Watch plays the Academy and then Beaver Brigade. So they both play the
Mm.
Academy. So they can technically mess up the Academy. Um,
Just
um,
need to take a game. That's all
yeah,
they need to do.
they only need to take a game. I mean Beaver Brigade. I don't see the Fraud Watch beating the Beaver Brigade. I mean the Bendables, maybe,
They have an
maybe.
off day. I mean, you got to look at it because so TKT and Fraud Watch in their matchup, TKT took that 2-1.
Yep.
So I think in my opinion I'll go solo just because they've taken a game off of this other team. So in I guess in retrospect they've been performing better, but I mean it's going to be tough because both of them have really difficult schedules coming down to the wire.
Yeah. So mathematically now, or no, not yet, because TKT can technically still make playoffs if they win out. They have to
True.
beat the Bendables and then go 2-0 in their final series.
Yeah.
Um, but we will see how they shape up. But I'm gonna go with somebody esports on this one because
Don't
I
blame you.
play both the teams. So
Right.
moving on, um, better jungle on the. Well, I mean, listen, listen. I don't play jungle, so therefore, Sunny Blues. Answer. Final answer.
Well, I mean, just based off how that last series went, Sunny performed very well in the jungle.
Mhm.
I mean, no shade to him, but like that's much better than how he's been performing in the top lane. Um, so I will also give it to Sunny Blues. I think if you guys keep rocking that role swap, I think you guys are set up really well for the end of season for sure.
Yep, yep. I definitely agree. I'm not a jungler, but once you put me in that top lane, I all of a sudden become a diamond player or something like that. So,
Something like that.
something like that. But let's move on to our next slide. Which position is Ray better at?
ADC. ADC.
ADC. Final answer. I mean,
ADC.
his support wasn't bad. It was just like the team morale. I think going into the Roblins Goblins game was just incredibly
Hmm.
low because like literally the first game they were all deafened. So
Yeah.
it's like, hey guys, what's going on? And are we just gonna say nothing? And so
Hmm.
I mean, however, Array's ADC though has been popping off every week. So gonna go with
Yeah. The
gonna go with
the
Bolo.
reason I answer that way is just because I mean we had him on the climb and we talked about it. He's talked a lot about how good Vince has been and how as an ADC Vince is able to kind of shot call for him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and he was really impressed with that. So my only assumption there is that he just doesn't think that he would have that capability on support.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean but yeah, by far he's been performing crazy on the ADC. So yeah, absolutely he's much better on that role.
Easy Bolo for both of us.
Hmm.
Moving on. Oh man, this is good. More
Ah.
disappointing trash talk performance so far. Red Ranger or Affection? I mean, so Red Ranger. I mean, we've had him on the climb. He had some really good hot takes.
That was week one.
Yeah, that was week
That was
one.
week one. It's been so long.
So, I mean, little bit of a spoilers, but Affection will be coming on in 2 weeks. So on the climb. So get ready for that. It's gonna be good.
Hmm.
Um,
Yep.
so he will bring all of his hot takes. And honestly, I mean, let's be real. So Affection, I mean, he can't. I mean, he could trash talk, but it's like he doesn't really need to just because of how
Hmm.
his team is performing. So it's hard for him to like really say anything.
Yeah.
Red Ranger, though, I just think because of his performance, he hasn't been trash talking a whole lot.
Yeah, he's been
So,
MIA from that channel in the Summit Esports Discord.
I mean, either way, I mean, this one's so hard because it's like both of these players are really good at
Hmm.
trash talking, but I mean, both of them have been kind of disappointing. So I'm gonna go with answer C, X-Ray. He doesn't trash talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Red Ranger on this one, but I will give a shout out to Affection, the boy Giuseppe Hack. That guy looks good in that picture.
Yeah, he does.
It's an
The
attractive
the
man.
black bar. It's like, ooh, who's this man? All right, and I think nope, that is our last slide.
All
So
right, all right.
thank you
Ended on
all
a
for
high
watching.
note.
Yeah, I mean, thank you all for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll be back next week with another episode of Solo Bolo. So stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you next week.